I was expecting cream cheese, maybe fishy eggs. It's pancake, cream, and it's sweet. It's sort of like a little take.
So we are. Well, let's do this whole story. The whole story. It's 5 to 11 at night on Friday night. Why are we in the airport? We've got another night booked in a hotel. The reason being, our flight leaves at 6:40 in the morning, and we just thought it would be better just to leave at sort of 10 p.m. come to the airport and then just sort of hang out like degenerates as we are. So we've just been to the 7-Eleven, get my stuff, and I've got myself a 7-Eleven in Thailand is, oh hang on, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Did you get my 7-8 for me? 7-Eleven in Thailand is a whole level above any 7-Eleven you've ever seen anywhere else in the world. It's
half and whole.
Significantly better, just
Seems to be
half.
stuck together.
Yeah.
No, I can't because the ham's going to
You've only got one hand. Okay.
Ham, no, it's
All right.
the ham's
So, ham and cheese sandwich. Just heat it up. My wife's got some weird colour
I thought it
things.
was I thought I bought cheese and I'd actually bought cake. I thought these were like little cheese rolls, but no, they're cake.
I'm trying to do this with my microphone falling down. Then we got a whole bag full of other
Have
goodies.
some nori, which is seaweed and tuna and rice.
We spent about £10 in 7-Eleven, 10 English. 7-Eleven on junk food basically, and a cup of coffee, and a cold cup of coffee and hot cup of coffee. So actually, I'm gonna eat my sandwich. There we go.
After you have a good lunch.
Yeah, we had stunningly good food today.
It's been dressing itself.
This is just to make us feel better for the night. Actually, this isn't bad at all. It's as good as anything you'll get on a plane, I suspect.
It's undressed itself.
Oh no, I've got cheese all over. No. Cheese all over the side of my recorder. I bet I'm starting to look quite ragged now. It's 1:25. So my Thailand SIM card has run out, dead on to midnight, which is a bit of a con really, because I didn't get it until the Saturday evening, and it's basically gone off first thing Saturday morning. Anyway, not the end of the world. Except I couldn't get my bloody Vivo phone to restart. That took some doing, keeps doing that. It will freeze on startup. But I've managed to get it working now, which means I've got my Malaysian SIM card in, and then when we get back to Malaysia, all being well, I can just order a taxi through Grab. Grab's been really good here actually in Thailand. You have the option to pay cash, because obviously I don't have any, my account's Malaysian, and therefore the money is Malaysian, and I suppose instead of them doing sort of some kind of convoluted sum based upon the exchange rate at that particular time or some time in past or future, they just say you have an option to pay cash. So that's what we did. So we got a taxi here. Cost us just over 500 baht, which is a tenner, which is not bad for like a 30-minute ride. So I didn't film much today, to be honest. Our final meal I think I filmed, which was in the shopping mall, Siam Paragon, I think. That was fucking probably our most expensive meal before we've been here. 1,000, I think it's 1,300. And I was like, oh, thinking to my wife, oh, that's so expensive. And then I checked and it was like 20 quid UK. It was about 110 ringgit. And my wife and I go out in Malaysia. Most of our meals, if we have like a beer each, most of our meals will be between 150, 175 ringgit. Look at this. stopped. But yeah, cleaning away what 8 people. Yeah. Been watching it going up and down all day. Oh, a lot of the evening. Yeah, so I mean that was cheaper than we would pay for a bang average meal in Malaysia, and I'll tell you what, that was stunning. Plus we also had like, really my wife had 2 main courses I think, and like a starter. I had 1 main course. Mine was plenty. Hers was like, you know, probably too much because she kept trying to share it with me, but doesn't matter. I'm just going to go and see. I don't suppose it's going to be open. There's a McDonald's up here, and if it is open, I'm going to have a 1:30 a.m. McDonald's. It won't be open. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? But I've got to check. I don't need a McDonald's. I'm just being a pig. But I can have one now. It's all closed. What a shame. I would have done that. Is it open? Is it open? Are you open? You open? Oh, I'll go check my wife then, thank you. Oh, well, this is going to be very naughty. Oh, I enjoyed my little ham and cheese sandwich, but the opportunity for McDonald's might just be too much to ignore. I bet I'm looking even more ragged now, aren't I? 20 to 4 in the morning. So we are through immigration and in the departure area of the airport. Just like to sort of say the difference between Malaysia and Thailand. When we arrived in Malaysia last time around, after being in England for over a year, we got so much hassle. We were taken to an office, we spent about 20-25 minutes waiting. We were getting told off for overstaying during COVID, even though we had stayed because the government MCO had allowed all foreigners to stay. And I wasn't the only one. Quite a lot of my vlogging friends had exactly the same situation. It's almost like the MCO didn't exist as far as immigration was concerned, even though when we all left KL, we filled in a form as requested to do, which was just basically, you know, to do the paperwork. Trouble is, when we got back, they were like, why is there no note in your passport as to why you overstayed? I don't fucking know. We did what we were told to do, which was leave the country when we were told to leave the country, fill in a form, which we filled in. That was all we were told to do. We were told to make sure somebody had written a little note in our fucking passports. Anyway, then put that against coming here. I'm not kidding you. We were in through immigration, my wife and I, about 60 seconds each. Literally, hello, big smiley face guy, be happy, welcome to Thailand, do your picture, do your fingers, do everything, off you go, in you go. Within another couple of minutes, we got a SIM card for our telephone, and that was it. Leaving Malaysia. What are you doing here? We're just about to leave, and you start saying, what are you doing here? What the fuck does it matter now if we're leaving? So we leave. Got lots of questions. Leaving was like, it wasn't like, how dare you leave, we don't want you to leave. It's just like, how dare you have been here in the first place? And now where do you want to go? And then we came here, and this is like, again, happy, smiley guy. Said thank you for coming to Thailand, and then off we go. Big difference. I don't know what's going on in Malaysia. I love the country, but your immigration does not like us, does not like foreigners at the moment, or certain foreigners with a certain flavour, should we say. And I feel like it's kind of getting to a stage where you're going to frighten people away and they're just going to say, fuck it, we'll take our money elsewhere. And that's the problem. You know, we're bringing money. I don't have income in the country, I bring money into the country. Just before we left, I moved a whole load over again so that we've got money here to pay my granddaughter's school fees, pay the rent, pay the service charges, pay all the other bills. So it's just a bit depressing. Anyway, so future plans, going to Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam in December, then hopefully back to Malaysia, and then March we'll be heading back to the UK for at least 6 months. That's the plans, so let us see what happens. Hello, and I'll take my mask off if you don't mind. Hello, welcome back to Johor Bahru, Southern Peninsula, Malaysia. We are on our way home. The relief. Immigration was such a breeze today. It's makes me feel really good. So it's our Grab driver. He's gonna say hello and be a star.
Hi.
There you go.
Hope so.
Right, so Lovely Nana's here. She can't wait to get home, get her shoes off, get her feet soaked. And I can't wait to get home, probably go to bed. Because staying up all night last night just to get the pain or something. Maybe my shirt, this could be my lucky shirt for getting through immigration. Lucky immigration shirt. So we're on our way back home. So that's it now until December. December we'll be going to Ho Chi Minh. There shouldn't be too much problem coming back from that one. So let's make some more nice videos for you. I know Leo's got some plans, Mr. Rosley. He's been sending me all sorts of stuff that he wants to do, so I shall check all his messages when I get back. And party on. Take care. See you later.